gonna do a quick look around, see what's what, and then we're good to go talk to Dowd. I already know I'm gonna be doing a second playthrough anyways, so that's when I'm gonna be reading all of this stuff. Literally everything I find. So you learn a lot in the backstories. Might as well clear all this stuff now. What do we got? 1,700 gold. It's all the same, so I shouldn't have to worry about looking at that. I think that was everything in there. I'll check around to see if there's anything else.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like sea sinking on a ship.
Dowd's up top. The Knife of Dunwall. Nothing in the drawer. Like how they kind of changed the dynamic of the ship. Ooh. Be heading over there in a second. Gotta do my rounds though. If you learn anything from Dishonored, it's that you always have to do rounds when you start out. So you never know what you might miss. Now, like every chance you get, you always have to. Alright, Dowd.
Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him.
Sounds like he's dying.
The void.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets.
Cut him off, by the way, sorry.
Have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
Let's start the briefing.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
I will finish this, and I'm gonna make it.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Kasaka trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindos may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
I think I'm ready. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to do this with utmost stealth.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
Let's take the skiff. Upper Syria. Should be able to use both, right? Yeah. Don't worry, Dowd. We got you, fam. No, I'm confident in my ability. And I'm confident we can do this. It's just a matter of putting our skills to the test. And I think the bank was what I seen earlier, obviously. So I think I'm going back to that district. But obviously focusing more on the bank now. Yeah, I fucked that up. I read it too, but I forgot because I'd stopped recording. And then recorded later in the day. So I forgot that I was supposed to wait until she was done threatening. Follow her to her quote-unquote boss. And then kill them both then. Shitty, but... And the other thing with the mime, I have no idea, like I said. Black market. It's in the usual spot, of course.
Some kind of trouble? In this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
I don't know what this guard's doing.
You've made your bed and have to lie in it. I don't beg
Yeah, by the guard. Let's check out this place. The black market here.
Good stuff. Streets, hounds, long rides, danger. I'd save them in the dirt till they pass.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute.
Let's see what we got this time. Rags to riches. Wait, rags to riches to rags. Overheard at the Spectre Club someone quite drunk bragging loudly. When I first came to Karnak, I only had 315 coin to my name, and today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalists and contain a precious gemstone. Get me that gem. Quiet as a mouse. Meryl Jennett has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. We need you to copy down pages 125 without raising suspicion. That means no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. The art connoisseur. An exquisite painting by Duke Abel himself is currently locked up on a delivery boat in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who can fully appreciate its worth, not bought or sold or traded away for a few lousy bone charms. I'm offering a substantial reward to whoever steals it from me. Alright, what's the last one? Pickpocket's Delight. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There's an elite guard station on Cadmus Abel Plaza here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Alright.
Discretion. Please take a look around. We have the best wares for
Does
discerning
she have
guests
what
such
I'm
as
looking
yourself.
for? Because I think she does. Poppy tincture. I'm not gonna waste my money on that because we both know I can get back there.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
So is there anything else I want? I like this, by the way, how I have access to all these gear and outfit capability without having to
I'm certain
find the blueprints.
you'll be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice.
I'm only really getting things I want anyways.
I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
Well, I feel like you're about to
Didn't
have an
find us
accident too.
again.
Huh. Change the lockup on me, eh? I like that.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
I'll be back for her.
I changed the security system. Don't worry. Everything's perfectly safe and under control now.
She even blocked that next room over. Like I said, I'll figure it out. We'll be back. Gotta be careful because I know there's guards up here. Bring him down here. Like I said, I'm gonna try my utmost best. We'll do this without getting caught once. Should take out this guy next. Wait for him to start heading back up those stairs. I don't think there's anyone else I have to worry about. He's like looking right at me in a sense. Gotcha. Let's go hide his body now. Sure, I'm not gonna have to worry about those guys now. Let's see this finally.
There's death in their eyes. These creatures burn alive to light the world.
Arrested for murder. Right on, right on. So I have pharmacy there, bank custodian's home. I want to keep my options open, so I might go to the home too. There has to be something in this guy's office. Because it's definitely over here somewhere. Unless it's a... Well, no. You know what? It could be underneath somewhere. Could be in the one in the shop. He just left his door open. What the hell?
What else was Jacoby hiding here? Silvergraphs? Letters? Could be anything.
I don't know how many people's in here. Maybe it's just the one. No, two. I don't think that knocks them out, unfortunately, this electrical bass. Sun's targets.
Biding my time. I'll make it to the inner circle.
Careless.
Huh?
Got her attention, that's for sure. If I can just grab her without this guy noticing. One down. And that's two. Looks like they hung his ass. He was definitely one of the leaders, but he wasn't the leader. There's someone else controlling the eyeless. I got my head pearl back. I wonder if I shot her in the head if it would have knocked her out. I don't think so, to be frank, but you never know. His last letter. Nothing else in here for me. I bet you this door right here is the one that goes in behind her. So if I can find the, what'd that say? Requires access wrench. If I can find an access wrench, I bet you I can sneak in behind her then. I think I explored everything over here.
I swear if I have to listen to one more
Let me see if I can explore this house out then. Or this building, rather. I could be wrong, though. That could be just the way to get into the bank. How much coin do I have now? There's still some other, 266. There's still some other upgrades I'd like to get. One in here. We'll sign his petition. I mean, we are robbing his house. It's the least we could do. Incendiary bolts. There's just one guard. Alright, let's go check that other apartment. I don't think we can go up any further. No, we can't.
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it.
So I do need that.
Better than factory made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacoby murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
I can get that poppy stuff from somewhere else. Did see something. It's a wolfhound. Interesting. Must be looking for its master. I must have had to talk to her to trigger that. Yeah, I definitely did.
I should find a seat. They're going to start the bidding any moment now. Waste someone else's time.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
It's impossible to get good help in these days.
I don't know how this works, by the way. So I should probably read into that. Alright, so semblance. Impersonate another human. Semblance allows you to steal someone's identity, leaving them unconscious and fooling their allies. This power is useful for infiltration and stealth. enabling you to pass as your chosen target, but maintaining the illusion drains void energy, meaning the power only lasts for a while. Enemies will know something is amiss if they see you after the original subject's body. Aggressive behavior will break the illusion, causing enemies to attack. I'm not gonna make it there.
Tea's too hot, the bath's too cold. Why do I have goosebumps all of a sudden?
I thought I was supposed to break. There you go.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around
They
here.
got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself. Do whatever I want.
Crap.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest.
I'm definitely gonna stick to using displace the entire time then.
Might be time to spring for fish tanks for full.
So that's what I need right there.
Like
That painting I want to grab too.
tonight. In?
If I disrupt this, I could go out and grab it with these.
Minimum bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the...
Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
This guy's gonna get in the way, so let me take him out.
Why? That silver pipey was... With all the bank foreclosures, there have been some choice items on the block these days.
The less the better. Now, this place apparently goes down. Ah, okay. I know where I am now. I've read that like a million times already. This is the place I'm supposed to go to get into the bank. Well, one of the entrance ways anyways. Maybe not. I heard someone, but I don't see anyone. This is for the trap door, gotcha. Not gonna pull that. Cause me more harm than good. My plan is just to cause a commotion somewhere. Like I'll throw a grenade so that they hear it, they'll all run that way. And then when they're gone, I can steal all the stuff I want to steal. Because there's 3 guards and a lot of civilians. And there's no way I'm gonna get in without doing something drastic like that. The other thing I can do is that lever, drop him down into the basement there. Let's try it, I guess. Hide these 2 in there, in case the guard come running up. I don't think this would be the best option, but you know what? It's going to confuse the hell out of everyone. So I think it's worth a shot.
What's happening now?
Hello?
You can't
Anybody?
stay hidden forever.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What's wrong?
Hard times. Hard times.
Where are you
Gotta
hiding?
be on the lookout. Hey, coward! Come fight face to face.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I can't take this anymore.
Got her just before she turned around. Made an executive decision and I think it paid off. I'll hide this guy's body. Like I said, all this work and I know for a fact I can go and buy this.
I know all my letters and then some.
Did they all go back to their original spots? If they did, that's gonna suck. They pretty much did.
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he
Well, the only other thing I could do then is get impersonate, impersonate. So that I can get the things I want.
He says keep alert, and I says I am. I've been alert. He says
Alright, let's try it. I thought that was going to cause more of a muck than it did. That really didn't do a whole lot for me. For this, I'm going to need you, like right here. Come on. Totally not what I meant, but you know what? Fuck it. At least I know that happens. I still want that painting though.
You're not supposed to be here.
Didn't mean to kill him, it just kind of happened that way.
Maybe she took the stairs.
This guy's gonna see that body. I didn't even know I can go up any higher. Take
you
that.
feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
Take that. Take that. Anything else for me to take? Take that. I think that's it. That was such a mess. Unfortunately, I got seen because I didn't know if I picked something up that would have happened. At least I know now. It's the air duct. I still want to try to get in behind that person that runs the new, well, that doesn't run the new one, but that runs the shop now. I'll figure it out. Let's go upgrades.
You're armed to the teeth.
None of the rest of that stuff I want. Faster reload I kind of want. Electrical burst wouldn't be bad. But that just means she sells it though. Not that I use a Voltic gun all that much, but you know. Maybe one day. Alright, I think I've spent like more than my fair share of time in this area. I think it's finally time to leave this area. I think I know where the bone charm might be.
Game of cards later.
Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught. Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest. Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you've got it under control. I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to bomb that prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay?
I think that's the ship where the this is located. It is. The hell? That wasn't always on my skiff, was it?
Careful!
And if I come aboard, who has the boat key then? I need it to get that painting. Amongst other things in there. Definitely wasn't in here, right? I don't think it is. I'll check these other civilians in the area. Maybe one of them had it. Has it, rather. I'll be back for that, too. That's the guard I have to pickpocket.
Karnataka Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
There once was a man from Old Lampro whose copper was as wee as a
Jacoby accused of murder! Gazette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret!
large as a narwhal.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnataka. Survivors tell their tales.
Isn't it wandering yet? God, you can't stand.
He didn't see me. I'll go up this building. At least I know the guard I'm trying to pickpocket now. I'm sure I would have seen him if I activated the contract thing. Been in this place once before. Doesn't look like it has much in the way of anything this time around. A couple coins here and there, that's about it. Does have a bow and charm. Blade ballot. Let's see what that does. Spring razors have a slight chance of eliminating body. I never have enough rewiring tools, I guess. So who would have been the one that seen me? It might have been him. Might have been him. There's no other guards over here though, so it's one of those two. Let's check this out next. Door's blocked. Huh. Must have locked down the shop after what happened last level. I doubt this is gonna work, but we'll take a look back here and see. Red Camilla key needed. I don't think so. Take this guy out. They must be hiding something worthwhile in here then. Nothing. Cool, cool. Nothing in there.
I always wanted to join a cult. All right, if this is what it takes. Don't flinch.
Probably get an achievement or something for that. At least now if they see me, they'll think that the eyeless did it. Wonder how this is going to affect my game, though. Maybe, like, civilians are going to see me and just immediately react to me being eyeless. I don't really think there was any reason to come in here, to be completely honest with you. A couple coins here and there, that was about it. Wasn't worth all the trouble I went through. Oh well. Well, no one's scared of me, so hey. It's always a good sign. I think I'm pretty much done in this area now, too. I remember there being an apartment up there. Probably be able to get to that.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Try my luck
Being a lot more thorough than I did the first time I was in here. That's for sure. Takes forever, though. The first friggin' time I was here was like 2 hours long. Didn't mean to shut that. Oh well. Doesn't really matter all that much.
You marvelous. I'm game if you are.
Freaking sticky grenade. That's awesome. She had a special name, so obviously she has some sort of meaning. It's not just civilian. She's not one of my contracts, is she? Double check. Nope. What's this other thing? Definitely gonna sedate the bank personnel. Above anything else, of course.
Someone else's time.
On the back lawn.
It's breakable.
Get your cassette for the news of the day.
That's where I want to go right there. So, that's where I shall go.
Singer Sean Yun quits Karnaka for Tibia.
You're fired?
Concert's canceled.
That guy went to Tivia. That's awesome. Meet me at the cliffs. It's the custodian's apartment? Ah, okay. Tell me that's the guy right there. I'm pretty sure it is. Contracts.
News of the day.
No, the guard's all the way over there. Shit. Here I'm thinking it's that guy. It's gonna be a little harder to manage. I'm sure I can't get into Sean Yun's house. Didn't know if I was gonna make that jump or not. Jeez.
Why would the Grand Guard investigate your establishment if no illicit activities took place there?
With respect, miss, the guard...
Still disappoints me how there's no way to get into this building besides the front and the side.
So we're closed for repairs. I beg your discretion on the matter.
How much property could one person destroy? And why would the Guard care? And what about patrons who...
That's enough, miss. I've answered your questions. Please allow me to do my job in peace.
Can I even get in there? I don't think I can get in there, so I don't think it's worth it. No, I can't. There's a note there, but I'm not gonna risk my my stealthiness for that note. Let's go. Locked from the inside. What kind of baloney is that? Don't see anything worthwhile in here.
Someone there?
I mean, never mind the fact he was glitching through the floor there. Might as well just turn these all on. I want to get to there. Should be able to dispose of this guy. Nice. Still haven't found a single tool to open that door, and that probably isn't even what I think it is. It's probably my second guess, which is into the bank. Once I get up here, I'll be able to see if there's a hound right there, so it's going to be as difficult as I thought it would be. Gonna get in the way real quick. Two of them over there.
Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
So no, I was right. That place over there is the way to get into the black market shop. I thought so. It's just I need to find out where I would get that item to be able to open that. It's kind of a pointless spot, don't you think? Maybe it's up there. I forgot about that spot over there, to be honest. Alright. Kill all the whales? That's not very nice. Didn't even know this was a thing. It's a long drop. Bet you if I went over there to that work area, I can get the access wrench. But the other thing I'm still confused about is this painting. I don't know where the key is to get in there. None of these guys have a key on them. Alright. Well, it looks like... Okay. I'm finally gonna head to the bank area. I can't get that painting yet, and like I said, there might be something in that work area.
I was infested with
What was that I had though?
blood fly larvae.
Gotcha.
I'd probably kill myself.
I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this next area. I mean, I could shoot the dogs from a distance, or the hounds rather, from a distance. Be one way to do it. Come on. There we go. Obviously the guards are gonna see that, but it would cause enough panic and then I wouldn't have to deal with the dogs. It's gonna be the worst thing to deal with in this area. What the hell? As if they seen me. I gotta put this on my hotkey. 5. Of course. Well, that's just bullshit. Fucking dog seen me and I lose that. Whatever. I definitely want to still get up to those air ducts. Now I'm self-conscious about trying this. They wouldn't have seen me if I would have made that like as soon as I could. I don't think there's any way I'm getting to that one.
Come on, show yourself.
Who is?
Where are
Yep.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I knew I wasn't gonna friggin' be able to actually sit on that. The game's like, oh no, you can totally do it. That's one thing I noticed. I haven't picked up a single mana potion. Guess I'll go for it then.
Sure hope she's not around anymore. I'm not in the mood.
What's this painter's lift do? Gets me access to over there. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it any other way.
I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Someone there.
There's a custodian and I fell. Fuck. I knew I should have displaced. Always displace. That's the moral of the story there. Always displace. Now, depending on how far back I am is going to be depending on how mad I am. I mean, what could come of this is that it could put me back to the first time like I'd entered that area, meaning I would still have a chance to pickpocket that guy.
The rich are always the worst thieves.
I don't know how far back I am. Well, how much mission item do I have? 573. So that means that I didn't take that trip over here. Okay, so the dog's dead.
Jobs on the board over here. Always a pleasure to serve you. I changed the security system. Don't worry, everything's perfectly safe and under control now.
So yeah,
An excellent choice.
I pretty much just got a second chance.
I hope you'll think of me again.
See if I can make this work. So I got a plan. I hope. But I don't even think I can kill those dogs without causing like an alert, in a sense. Really, I can't. I don't know what the hell I'm actually on right now, but shh. You guys crazy? I mean, I could totally... I'm gonna be cheap here for a second. Could've just quick saved, but...
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
At least I got that done.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in old...
Someone there?
Shit.
What's going on?
Friggin' hate these stupid wolfhounds. What's going on? Aha. Set it to 5. Didn't mean to miss, I meant to shoot it in the head. Oh well. I want to get to that cliff so I can get the custodian's key. I want to get to the work area so I can get that service wrench thingy. And then I come back and loot the,
Come on! I don't have time for games. Keep your eyes peeled.
They haven't actually officially seen me, so the alarm hasn't gone off once yet, which is nice.
Stay sharp.
As for this situation, like I said, I'm gonna save again. Again, I could just quick save, but I'm gonna manual save. I gotta figure out how to get in there. Figures. I was looking at that whale oil tank too, being like, well, I don't know if that has enough juice in it.
Damn, I thought I heard blood flies for a second. This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
Tough times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
+1 Baltic shot. How do I refill again? That's right. Now the trick is going to be getting over there with the same luck I had getting over here.
This whole business has me on pins and
My
needles.
nerves are shot.
Jumpy as
Something
anything.
unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Of course.
I think something moved. Someone is asking for trouble over there.
She did actually see me, but I don't hear the alarm going off, so... What the hell was that? Well, that was me. Okay. I'm surprised that guy hadn't seen me. Tricky timing. What does this do? Nothing I'm interested in, that's for sure. I did see at least one more guard over there. I think this is all the guards on the roof. Right on. That should help me out immensely. The only thing is, I don't know how to get to the work area. And I'm gonna have to be extremely careful when I'm down there, because you're gonna have clockwork soldiers and all this other crowd.
I bet they never expected anyone to slip through there.
I'm gonna use that entrance. Make my own entrance. I don't understand why I can't just pick this friggin' thing up. It's the exact same thing I'm looking for. Need to locate the workers' access wrench before opening the sewer valve hatches. My luck, I'm gonna come down and this guy's gonna see me. I have to be missing something. Yeah, I can grab that guy.
Could have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser.
You. One less guard I have to deal with. Because
On the move. Show yourself.
there has to be like literally something over here. There is. I'm an idiot.
This should be able to open the hatches.
Better yet, it should be able to get me behind the black market shop.
Who is Captain?
Somebody's down!
Obviously not how I wanted that to go. And if this is going to be a long checkpoint, I'm going to be super mad. I know where the wrench is. All I want to do is get the wrench, go and open that one door so I can loot the black market shop again, and then come back and go through the rooftop entrance. The secret rooftop entrance that I found.
I'm sure there's something going on. Next time.
Fucker wiring, I just want to disable it. So I'm starting to think obviously the upgrade isn't as powerful as it was in past games. In past games you'd literally be able to run and they wouldn't be able to hear you.
What's happening? Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back. He says, keep alert. And I says, damn.
I was totally gonna friggin' get caught there otherwise. Let's open this. I mean, there's obviously a reason to come over here, right? Besides a rewire tool, and it's... I gotta be able to shoot that button from this side.
Someone, protect me! There's a burglar over here! Help me, someone! Anyone!
I don't think so. That loot is mine. I worked hard for that, damn it.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine.
What did I pick up? I picked up... I don't know what the other one was. Oh well. Not important.
I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
Like that. Alright, now I'm finally done frigging around and screwing the pooch on this. I still don't know about that. I have no idea where I'd find that, but like I said, I'm done wasting time. But the time to kick this off. I don't know if it'll have enough juice to get me to the top. I hope so. It's close enough. My exit, my entrance rather. Come on. Right there. This is it. Don't get scared now. I'm not looking forward to that, by the way. These friggin' clockwork soldiers. I hated them. Absolutely hate them. They're like anti-stealth. Period. The hardest thing to deal with. Period. Do my best to avoid them. They're probably going to be the only things I'll have to worry about now. Because that whole reason I did that first thing was so that,
Easy. Now for the difficult part.
Just book there. Lockbox is there. Inner atrium. I'm guessing I'm here. So that's the conference room. Basement. Main entrance. Teller counter. Sanitation. Inner atrium.
I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
I had my map wrong. This is the conference room. So far, I'm really liking this game. It's probably the best Dishonored game yet. And that's not even to say anything else about the other two games, because I absolutely love the first and second game. And even the DLCs, too. I don't think there's any clockwork soldiers on this level, but I gotta be careful anyways. I don't even see any down there. That's the scary part. I hear one, I just don't see it. That's the stair. The hell? Security door. Inoperative. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a clockwork soldier I heard. Maybe it was just that. So I had my map backwards. I'm right here. That was the conference room. There should be a room right here. In any case, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So. Did I really fuck that up? Let's go from that checkpoint. I don't... That pisses me off. Can't believe I walk into the guy and he wakes up. Knew I should have double dosed them. Okay. Kind of make it seems like
Cienfuegos was obsessed, and it got him killed.
the address book is on this floor, and it definitely is. My best bet would probably be just to teleport. Displace, rather. Note to self. Take all this. I should be okay just walking around. As long as I'm not running. I had a feeling that would wake her up. You gotta be kidding me. Do it one more time. And if I screw up after this, I'm not gonna reload. So literally no one can wake up. Or if that, I can't interact with anyone, I guess. I better take a look at that contract just to make sure. No getting caught, no harming bank personnel. To be fair, I didn't harm her, I just put her in a chokehold, but hey.
Cienfuegos was obsessed, and it got him killed.
Didn't even see that the first time. That's what I get for being that greedy, I guess. I wanted to see something. I don't think I actually woke her up. Oh, I did? Okay. Never mind, I did. So no opening the registers beside that chick. Unless you don't care for the contract, or unless you complete the contract first. So if I do that, then I won't have to worry about it. Of course, this freaking guard's right in the way. It's all just useless information. Nothing important. I think this is exactly what I need. So I can get up the stairs into that room. The thing is, the room's the opposite way, I think. What the hell? Is it a mathematical sequence? Not all of the digits in the combination are prime numbers, but it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic conditions are they generated? The root question. I must join up all the safe combinations into one log sequence, but skip the safe locked with a double set of keys. It disrupts Jindosh's sequence. Why would he do this? What purpose does this serve? I hate no man in Karnak more than I hate Karen Bloody Jindosh. Someone must have been planning an inside job, or they just really wanted to know how to crack that vault. Crap. Please don't wake that guard up outside the door. Don't think it did. Yeah, so that must be where the vault is then. Does that mean I was everywhere on floor 2? Must have been. I have a map on me. I don't know why I wanted to check that. Yeah. Cool. Service door, eh? Must not be any, clockwork soldiers in here. Excuse me. Somehow I have to get back there and hit this switch. Nice. Time to be extra sneaky here. Thought there was another person here. Definitely nothing on those tables. Should have opened this up backwards so that the doors wouldn't have gotten in my way. This must be to the vault. Boiler room. Even better. But I want to go back here first. There's probably an achievement for looting every single thing in this bank. I bet you there is. I haven't looked at the achievements yet. I don't want to spoil anything for myself, obviously. Heavy pouch, oh-ho.
I should be able to open some doors from here.
All the doors are open now. Let's lock the front door. That way, if anything does happen, no one can come in through the front door. Let's check out this boiler room now. Be extra careful down here.
They scramble to find meaning, while each day cuts deeper into their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
This is where I would come in from if I chose the basement entrance. In hindsight, it's almost better because it's right there to the teller's office. I wouldn't have had to fool around and try to get by doors and stuff. I almost think I want to... Nope. Not close that, just take that. I want to maybe go in through that service door or whatever it is. That sucks. I looked right at it too, and I'm like, that can't be an alarm, can it? Clearly it wasn't. I can't even remember what they're called. Arc pylons, I think. In any case, I'm gonna go with my gut instinct. Go this way. Sanitation would have brought us in through here. So would have been able to skip the other stuff. Obviously, this other door is the other one, then. Yeah. It's a good thing I had, turned it off before I did that. Or else it would have came back and killed me anyways. I just figured it was the safer of the two options. I mean, I looked right at it and I was like, well, is that not a coin I could take? Apparently not. Looked right at it and I figured that, you know, maybe it's not a coin. Another one there.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into two places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Make arrangements with Director Michaels for a private security box. Reservations are limited.
I mentioned I hate these things, by the way.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and the jewel in our crown, the elevator vault.
It's probably the same as before. It probably has the dual cameras where you can't sneak up on it. Come on.
To register for our client list, is your information up to date?
Door's locked.
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
The foam charm nearby. Figures. Didn't mean for that to be that loud. The only way I see getting past all this is going that way. Coin counter, when the day's count is complete, it throws off a tallies. Coin set to high.
Michael's Bank wishes you a profitable day.
I am the dumbest person alive.
Nothing then.
Yeah. I'm trying to get this contract done alongside, of course, my greedy ass. I forgot about it. I honestly did. I looted that guy too. That's the shitty part about that. Oh well.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
No cash registers. Imagine trying to do this with everyone awake. Oh my god. It's probably an achievement for that. Just after Dr. Galvani. Probably behind this wall of light is where I have to go. If I had to give my best guess.
Now scout the area and register any irregularities.
It totally did see me.
What was it?
I wonder who that was.
That sucks. That made my job 10 times harder.
Something feels wrong.
Oh well. This is a really hard mission, and I'm only on normal, fuck. I'll probably rewire that floor if anything. Great, my 2 autosaves is pretty much here or here. Let's go back to there then, I guess, if I have to choose one. Because depending on where this one is, I might be able to displace out of the way. Not that quick, though. Alright. I got this. As soon as it starts, just displace. Come on.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
What?
What? I might as well just start from here then. Fuck it. Got myself into this really bad, like, spot.
Causing trouble in my bank. Please be aware that you'll be definitively barred from opening an account.
Does the void really look like that? This is what I needed.
The hell was that?
The Clockwork Sentinel is inspecting the room. You have nothing to worry about if you're a registered client. Please don't stand in the way of our Clockwork Sentinel resuming operation.
Technically, that counts as being detected, by the way, which I don't agree upon. But, I mean, I can understand it. But in any case, so that will render that thing completely useless, so I don't have to worry about friggin' running from that every 2 seconds. Undeniable. I wonder what that is. I'm 25 bone charms. Jeez. It's bittersweet. All that stuff. Hopefully I'm still finding all the paintings. I mean, I don't think I missed any yet. They're kind of easier to miss, but... Luigi Galvani. Better just go to that thing. Here for something, I just don't remember what. That's the one I'm trying to get to, the Morgan U one. There has to be something to do with what I just picked up. The authorization code to access the security and administration floor is B15D. No, I don't have the, Where the hell does this come from? Would have been nice to know. Even this too would be nice to know. Jeez. Well, if you're trying to get a perfect stealth playthrough, I recommend you use this because that's extremely good. Probably gonna have to come back here, figure out how to open those. I'm gonna say the only crappy thing about this is it's in a really bad spot. Looks like you deal with it pretty much the same way as you would before. Go to 2.
Yesterday. Bad omen.
Come on.
Bad.
Let me in.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores. There, I copied it down.
Must be a bone charm in the vault there. No, there's something behind this right here. That'd be extremely quiet.
I need that. What is that thing? It looks familiar, but I've never seen anything like it.
really don't want to press this button that's right there, but I do at the same time. It's hard. Pretty much read every single book I've come across so far.
I hate these things. Why are they smiling?
Patrons and staff should evacuate immediately to avoid injury or death.
All that security, and I still got to you, Dolores.
The alarm! Quick!
There's just no winning for me, is there? I know as soon as I press that button, that fucking clockwork soldier is gonna move anyways. I knew it. I knew that button was gonna do that. Like I said before, as soon as I hit the button, this thing's gonna wake up. And there's no way for me to go back on this.
What is that thing? It looks familiar, but I've never seen anything like it.
I'm gonna save and I'm gonna hit the button and see what happens. I 100% expect this clockwork soldier to move, but I'm hoping it doesn't.
Dolores Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them.
Tactical mimicry. Let's see what that does.
Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew. The conservatory is my next step.
The only crappy thing is that I didn't find a single hint about how I'm gonna crack the deposit boxes downstairs. I've actually already shown all this, so I don't know why I'm showing it again. But find out what's up there. Not what I wanted to use.
They carved my mark into their skin. They learned true hunger in the void.
Wonder what the purpose of coming up here is.
If I can find the maintenance lever, I could take the entire vault off the track. Could be a...
For fuck's sakes. By the time I looked at it, it was too late to do anything. That sucks. Look at them, like scary ass things. Nothing else over there. Take that.
If I can find the maintenance lever, I could take the entire vault off the track. Could be a way to get to it. A loud way.
They carved my mark into the old bones bleached by the sun. They carved my mark into their skin. They learned true hunger in the void.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to be up here because you know what? It has nothing for me up here. I have the security codes. I can move the vault without having to drop the vault. It's just now I have to be careful because there's guards all around. Amongst other things. Maybe in the security offices I'll find the thing I'm looking for. Because there's going to be somewhere written down.
Jumpy as anything.
Okay, that's where it was. There's going to be somewhere written down. Kind of getting a little worried now.
Hey, wake up. I need you to let me in.
Outsider's eyes. If Pena caught me sleeping on the job, he'd make me run the shock block. May I have the code, please?
It's B15D. Now let me in.
Okay. Come on in. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Chief Pena about my tension lapse.
I should show the new guard around later. But she never got anything.
There's freedom hidden. There's license being cast out. Someone is listening too well.
Read that like 1,000,001 times, that owner's manual. Pretty sure I don't need to read it again. Yeah, I better stick to being over here. So I'm sure I'll figure a way out from here. Take that. A heavy pouch. It's just a locker room, but you know what? We're gonna loot it. Thought I'd seen a key hanging there for a second. Nice. It's the controls for the electrical floor. Well, short of shooting it, which I don't want to do, obviously. And I can't do anything about that. Sucks I can't just like reach over and, you know, at least pull it out. Well, sucks this door doesn't open the other way either. I have an idea though. Come on, let me back out. Just like that. Probably gonna guarantee you I'm not gonna find all the bone charms. But hey, as long as I find all the paintings, that'd be cool. Reach the control room. I gotta move the vault.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Sevilla cooking knives. Join today.
To the archives, please.
Why is the vault moving? What's going on? Security wants a word with you. Security to the vault control. Security to vault control. Please investigate.
Someone broke into the bank!
Was going smooth. Maybe I should take out that guy then. It's gonna cost me my contract, but at the same time, if I don't, then I'm gonna have to deal with all that. I'll take out the guy. Okay, what I'll do is I'll save, I'll take out the guy, and then I'll move the vault, and if that still happens anyways, because there is guards awake down on the other floor, then I'm pretty much screwed, so.
Why is the vault moving? What's going on? Security to the vault control. Security to vault control. Please investigate suspicious activity. Security to the vault. Repeat, security to the vault. Robbery in progress.
Oh, fuck. I did it again. I went back on myself and fucked up my autosave.
Robbery in progress. Armed personnel are in the archive.
Well, I have a choice here. I either play through this or I go back to the bank job, like the hard save I made. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to, unless I run over there real quick. I'm going to try to run over there and stop the guy. I don't want to have to reload. I'm going to cut it out if I do have to reload.
What's going on?
Of course he's locked in there.
I should show the new guard around later. I'll bet she never saw anything like that Jindosh vault back.
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you.
Security to the vault control room. Security to vault control. Please investigate suspicious activity. Security to the vault. Repeat. Security to the vault. Robbery in progress.
Attention! Robbery in progress. Armed personnel are needed in the archives. Protect the vault.
Shit! Die already! You won't get away!
Wonder if that contract's still there. It's still there. That's surprising as all hell. It's gonna go and get killed. I gotta figure out how to open these. There's no way I was getting by this. Okay, so these... I have to have a document somewhere. There's no way I didn't... Maybe there's codes in here.
They won't know it's missing until it's too late. 2 locks. This has to be the one.
I'll take that.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Dowd spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Dowd is dead where you left him on your ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken oath. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Dowd. Is he really gone?
That's awesome. How that knife does
I have
that.
the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful wheel.
Let me see if I can crack this. Probably an achievement for that too. Okay, so I've discovered a way to open Jindosh's private safe in the vault. I had concentrated on opening only his box number 1, but that approach was misguided. Nowhere near clever enough for the Grand Inventor's diabolical intellect. If my suspicions are correct, entering the correct 15-digit code into each safe will open all the security boxes at once, including Jindosh's. Then you may empty it for use by other clients. Please come by the workroom so I can show you my progress with the code. Mrs. Campos moved me to the top floor of the lobby by the stairs. Leon. Is it a mathematical sequence? Not all of the digits in the combinations are prime numbers, but it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic conditions are they generated? The root question. Must join up all the safe combinations into one long sequence, but skip the safe locked with a double set of keys. It disrupts Jindosh's sequence. Why would he do this? What purpose does this serve? I hate no man in Karnaka more than I hate Karen Bloody Jindosh. So let me look at my mission clues here. Zero 1 1 2 3 5 8 13. You don't think it's that right there, do you? I think it is that right there. Sounded like that just set. 235. Jesus. 813. So I have to figure out the other ones then. Okay, I think I know this. Let me get a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, so what I think this is here is obviously addition. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 18, 5 plus 18 is 13. So 8 plus 13. I'll start writing this down. That would be 21. Next one would be 34. And after that would be 55. Now how many is there left? 2 of them. So 213. Apparently I'm wrong. So this other one should have been 455. Void Strike. Hold in order to charge your sword with void energy, then release it to enemies slash for a distance. Blah, blah. Oh, I didn't mean to. What I was gonna do. Put a rewire tool on this. I'm gonna charge the floor. Never mind though. Definitely can't do that. Maybe it skips a sequence. Oh, hold up. Maybe this is 455. Oops. Ha. Alright. So that's 455, so... Let's go. I just had to think about it, that's all. Damn, look at all this stuff. Mobile mimicry. See what that does. It's not bad. So if you want to know how to open the safe, that's how to do it. Wasn't a hard puzzle. I had a lot more trouble, and I don't know why. I had a lot more trouble with the Jindosh's lock in the second game than I did with this puzzle. Yeah, so that's the code. 011 235 813. And you skip that one. 455 and 891. And like I said before, how I figured it out, if I can bring that up, is like that. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3. So you just add the number before, and that's how you get it. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is these lock boxes. This guy'd be so pissed because this is the guy we robbed constantly before. I don't have anything about these though, unfortunately. What my time look like right now? It's getting closer. Go ahead and put those right there. That one's easy because he only had 315 coin to his name. Galvani's has to be in his journal somewhere. There's got to be something here then that I have. Wasn't there a book in here? He was just an employee, apparently. Most important day of my life. 20th day of the month of high cold. Calendar somewhere. So it's either 428 or 284. Try 428 first. Oh, fuck. Went over it. Did say the 28th day of the month of high cold. So it should be 284, am I not mistaken? Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 287. This guy's gonna be so mad. The only one I don't know is this one, the Christoph George. It's in it anyways. Lockbox notes are in there. Lockbox notes. I don't suppose I have anything on that. Christopher George. I'm gonna take a little bit more time on this, and then if I can't figure out this last one, I'm just gonna leave. Went too far. Would be in this category, the findings. Nothing in that one. There it is, right there, 379. knew I had something for it. Can't see this middle one. 6, 7. There you go. We robbed all the lockboxes. We robbed the safe. We've done it all. Our friend is up ahead making a mess of things.
Clockwork Soldier Command Code JIN 4690IFF.
Saying of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Did you register for our client list? Is your information up to date?
Kind of worried because there's no guards here. They must have literally all ran there. Slow and steady. We're almost done this level. This is a
What was that?
long ass level. I'm not about to blow my level yet. This guy's still asleep. I don't know why the people up there are awake then.
I've been alert, and he says, yeah, this time I really mean it.
That's so cool. I love that knife. All that's left to do is try to figure out if I can open that that boat down there. But I don't know where the key is, so I'll take one more look at the boat and then I'll probably just go. I'm not gonna hang around. One, we're almost like at 3 hours for this level anyway. It's not that it's a huge deal. I mean, I've covered a lot in this level, I'd like to think. Also, the other thing is I just don't know where the key is. I've looked around for a while now.
Streets should be crawling with guards by now. Nothing I can't handle.
Maybe there was no way around that then. I'm starting to feel like there is no way around that. They got a new pup. New pupper. Alright. Well, they're not really crawling with guards. It's not the phrase I'd use. Oh, what is this? Of course. I find it on accident. Well, there's the boat key if you guys are looking for that as well. Take that. What's that new bone charm? We'll put it on. So there you go. I pretty much showed you everything in this level, I'd like to think. I'm going to finish the level and we'll find out what I have done and haven't done. So yeah, Well, no, we did pretty good. We're leaning more towards stealth and non-lethal. I mean, obviously we didn't kill anyone, obviously we didn't not kill anyone and we were detected, but I got all the paintings. It's an odd coin count. Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't show you how to do. I mean, I'm sure you could do it somehow. Maybe if I had found another way into that room, or if I had just found a way to knock out that guy. But actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to knock out that guy, so I don't know. I'm sure there's a way somehow to get that, obviously. An easy way. So contents of Dr. Galvani's safe. Robbed the black market in the Upper Syria district twice. Sedated the bank personnel using the poppy tincture. Sold the painting from the delivery boat. Took the note from the elite guard without him noticing. Retrieved the gemstone from Dolores Michaels' bank. We do it all, baby. We do it all. 4. The stolen archive. Eleuterio Sinfugos, an ex-member of the Eyeless, stole important documents about how to enter the Void and sent them to the Royal Conservatory. Make your way inside and look for the stolen archive. I have to do that next time. Gotta hop off after this. Unfortunately, like I said before, I didn't take the time off. I should have booked the day off when this came out so that I could have played it all that day. I didn't. And then, of course, I had to work the next day too, so it is what it is.
The fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd. Gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him.
Wonder where I am now.
One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over.
Great.
They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
Alright, well, I'll have to do that in a little bit.